It is the early morning at Gschwandenmadt, and this is the morning when the cows go down into the valley. I don't know if they are looking forward or not, but they can't change it. When I drove up here, I could hear the deers roaring already. I first thought there were the cows, but also the deers are doing some noise. This is not a deer. At the day when the cows go down, the flowers are ready to get on their head. I think this is the last Alp cheese they produced. Yeah, need some silent moments. All these cows are ready to get down. Huh? Are you looking forward? They may be a little bit nervous, some of them, but the older cows, they know what will happen. It is the last glow of the last fire, of the last cheese. This is the time now for the get ready. Jetzt wird es geputzt und gestrichelt. Huh? The cows get washed. Yeah, so they look good when they walk down into the valley. Got it? And as you can see, it's very cold. It's about 2 degrees. In the whole area, the cows get prepared for the Alpine descent. The farmers are very, very busy. And for me, this Alpine descent is one of the most beautiful, because not only of the cows, yeah, also the landscape is very, very impressive. Hey, are you ready to go down? Okay, I think this is a yes, right? It makes me wonder what they have to tell. They are not ready to go home. Or they go by themselves, huh? So, hi.
Tee, hè?
Ja, schon für die erste.
Das erste.
Also, was hast du Bruno?
Ja, was hast du?
Drei Glatze, oder was? Alle zusammen?
These cows are not owned from the Alpler. Normally, different farmers from different areas in Switzerland, they bring the cows to one Alp Yeah, and then the cows stay there for about 3 months. And the Alper look after the cows. And now the cows go back to the farmers. Huh? Now the cows get a little bit nervous because other cows are coming. It's a big happening now. Or maybe they just see the flowers and are happy to get prepared. The bells are given out according to the size of the cow. They look heavier than they actually are. I was told that the bells are like a slightly heavier color for us humans compared to the weight of the cow. The big bells are also used only for the Alpine procession. On the Alp, the cows have smaller bells, so that the farmer can find them even in the fog. Once I realize what patient and frugal animals cows are, and even if they serve us in the sense as farm animals, we should at least make sure that they have a nice life. I don't eat a lot of meat or cheese, but when I eat such products, I want to know where the animals come from and how they are kept. I think that is the least we should show these animals respect for what they do for us. Patiently, the cows are now waiting for the final touch. They seem to know this procedure. Now, all that's needed are a few pretty bows and, of course, the flower crowns. Traditionally, the Alpine herdsmen lead the procession, followed by the leading cows and finally the cattle. The Alpine season is not only important for the cows. Nature also benefits from the grazing of the Alps. In this way, small creatures, plant diversity and organisms are preserved, thus promoting biodiversity. Now the Alpine herdsmen are still dressing up, carving their sticks and joking about God and the world. Yes, it's a totally different life up here. But what strikes me? Here, people still work together. Families and friends help, so that in the end, everything runs perfectly. That impressed me. So they go now to Meijelen. That means they put on the flowers on the cows.
Das ist gerade der Reihe.
Oh, hinter den Bingen?
Das ist hinter den Bingen.
Aha.
Ja. Und es ist ganz wichtig, dass es...
Aber das ist ja egal, es hat nicht einmal umgezogen.
Mal, ich glaube schon.
And then the get ready completed. The cows are decorated, the road is clear, then the whistle is blown for the Alpine procession. Or better said, moo that.